Shib Army will become millionaires in December. Prepare to get wealthy shortly. Shiba Inu has not had the best of times lately, as the token's value has been dropping significantly during the last 5 months. A significant portion of the issue stemmed from the decrease in burn volume, which facilitated the SHIB's comeback in the market. Thankfully, things are starting to improve. SHIB Burn claims that there has been a noticeable rise in the network's burn rate. According to the most current statistics, SHIB has had one of the biggest surges in burns in recent weeks, with a major burn spike of 910% in the last 24 hours alone. We'll discuss about SHIB Army in this video. We'll become millionaires in December. Get ready for impending wealth. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. The burn address ending in 3963D for Shiba Inus was the biggest contributor to the quantity of Shiba Inu burnt in the last 24 hours, taking out more than 5 million tokens from network circulation. Regretfully, the market was unaffected in a comparable way by the enormous percentage increase in burn volume. The 21-day moving average shows that the Shiba Inu is consistently below the local resistance level. The significant withdrawal of money from the cryptocurrency market and the complete shutdown of retail wallets across the digital asset sector are the causes of the price decline. Since the beginning of the year, traders and investors have been liquidating their holdings quickly. Among the first digital investment instruments to vanish from their wallets were high-risk assets like Shiba Inu. As of this writing, Shiba Inu is trading at $0.09, which is less than the significant psychological barrier of $0.01. Unfortunately, we do not presently have enough burnt SHIB tokens to offset the current overstock, which has been continuously lowering the token's price. Considered one of the largest cryptocurrency assets available at the moment is Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu gives stake payouts to all of its investors, in contrast to many other currencies. All cryptocurrency users need to do to get the investor title is buy SHIB tokens on the Shiba Inu exchange marketplace, then stake their tokens using the berry option. After that is finished, the investor can relax and sit back, knowing that they have access to a passive income stream without having to engage in any risky cryptocurrency transactions. The investor may avoid dealing with currencies that don't provide the same degree of security as Shiba Inu by turning on the staking options. Investors may use the same procedure not just for SHIB tokens, but also for the coin's secondary tokens, such as leash and bone. In addition to providing the opportunity for passive income, investors can utilize Bone to cast votes on choices made on the Shiba Inu platform. By including investors in the decision-making process, Shiba Inu fosters an inclusive atmosphere that guarantees all opinions are heard. Additionally, it prioritizes investor needs, which is a major draw in the cryptocurrency sector. A statement on November 9 on the exchange's website states that Crypto.com has produced an audited proof of reserves page demonstrating that the exchange has sufficient cryptocurrency holdings to cover its responsibilities to clients. According to the updated website, 102% of Bitcoin, 101% of ETA, and 102% of USD currency are available on Crypto.com for withdrawal processing. The study also includes Tether or USDT, XRP, Dogecoin or Doge, Shiba Inu, Chainlink's Link or Link, and Decentraland's Mana or Mana, all of which have reserves more than 100%. Doge or Dogecoin fell by 3.63% on Sunday. Doge dropped 10.94% to $0.928 at the conclusion of the week after declining 0.52% on Saturday. Notably, for the fourth session in a row, Doge was unable to return to $0.10. After a bullish start to the day, Doge reached a high of $0.972 in the early morning, which is the first significant resistance level, or R1, at $0.972. Doge dropped to $0.916, a late low. Doge ended the session at $0.928 after breaking through the day's key support levels. After losing 0.54% on Saturday, Shiba Inu had a 0.65% decline on Sunday. Shib had a 2.56% weekly decline to $0.00000912 USD on Saturday. Shib, however, finished the day at $0.00000912 after establishing support at the second major support level, or S2, at $0.00000907. S1 held Shib back from a complete recuperation. Doge and Shib were far into negative territory this morning after a dismal weekend. Investors were put to the test over the weekend and this morning by market anxiety about the impending Fed interest rate announcement. The spotlight now turns to tomorrow's U.S. CPI data, which comes after a positive U.S. employment report and an ISM non-manufacturing PMI survey. Warmer than expected inflation data may reduce expectations of a December Fed turnaround. That was evident from Friday's U.S. wholesale inflation data. Inflationary pressures are anticipated to persist despite a little softening, which may favor the Fed hawks. News of odd behavior on Binance has added to the pessimistic atmosphere. According to an update from Binance, everything seemed to be going as usual. Still, in the aftermath of the FTX fall, investors were uneasy due to the Binance announcement. The most recent information arrives at a time when confidence is eroded. Since there are no U.S. economic statistics to take into account today, Tuesday's CPI report will be the main focus. Twitter and Elon Musk have the power to undo Doge and Shib's losses. Doge has had difficulties since it was revealed that Twitter intended to introduce Twitter Coin. Much needed assistance would be provided by a Twitter confirmation of Doge's incorporation into the Twitter payment network. Shib dropped to $0.884, down 3.07%. Shib dropped from an early high of $0.912 to a low of $0.843 after a negative start to the day, before moving back through the third major support level at $0.872, Shib broke through today's key support levels. $0.07. For Shib to reach the first significant resistance level, R1, at $0.925 and the Sunday high of $0.928, it must pass through S2 and S1, as well as the $0.616 pivot. A bounce back to $0.920 would indicate a positive afternoon trading period. Shib, however, will probably follow the lead of the larger cryptocurrency market represented in the Nasdaq index. Should the rally continue, SHIB will probably hit $0.938, which is the second significant resistance level. $0.960 is the location of the third major resistance level, or R3. In the event that S2, S1, and the pivot are not crossed, S3, the third major support level at $0.872, becomes active. With Shibs resting below the 50-day EMA, which is now at $0.923, the EMAs offer a bearish signal. The 100-day EMA pulled back from the 200-day EMA this morning, while the 50-day EMA fell back from the 100-day EMA. Bearish indications were present. To target R2, a breakthrough from R1 and the 100-day EMA would be supported by a move through S2, S1, and the 50-day EMA. SHIB would be under pressure, nevertheless, if the 50-day EMA wasn't broken. The price forecast for Shiba Inu points to the cryptocurrency's consolidation period within the ascending triangle pattern on the daily price chart. Shib crypto remains below the 50, 100, and 200-day daily moving averages, even if it is trading around the 20 EMA. With a 0.22% intraday increase, the pair of SHIB/BTC is now trading at 0.00000000500054 BTC. According to the Shiba Inu price forecast, the token is trapped within the daily price chart's descending triangle pattern. To surpass the daily price chart, the Shib coin must ascend out of its present state. The Shib army cannot advance until the token exits the consolidation stage and breaks free from the falling triangular pattern. The price of Shiba Inu had an exhilarating roller coaster throughout the daily price chart, first failing to break out of the descending triangle pattern and being trapped in the consolidation stage. After recovering, the token was able to leave the consolidation phase, but it was soon pulled back into the falling triangle pattern. For the Shiba Inu token to commence its recovery phase, the price must break out of the falling triangle formation and additional buyers must join the market during intraday trading. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.